So happy to be here today. Let's get started. All right, so Facebook, I'm not very good with this stuff, but I turned you sideways, so hopefully you guys can see me a little better today. If it was a flop, so be it, no big deal. If anybody's on that's new to me, my name is Maeve, and this is an intermediate advanced class, but with that said, I give so many options and modifications that you should be able to do something always, even if that means that you just stop and breathe. Whether you are the most experienced in asana or the newest to it, that's always an option for you. And every day is a little different anyway. So you might find that that's what you need today, is to just kind of rest some things out. Child's pose when you are ready. So in child's pose, start to deepen your breath. Start to allow the inhale and the exhale to be a little more fluid, a little longer maybe, a little more balanced. And this might take a little while. Lots of littles in there. It might take a little while for that to happen. Sometimes it's not an immediate thing. And we just continue cultivating the breath and looking for that sense of balance and ease and fullness. Rise to hands and knees. Rock your weight side to side. Start to do some circles here, all in one direction. Reverse the direction. Come through center. Bring the forearms down to the ground. Lift the palms, lift the hands. Press into the shoulders by pressing down into the elbows. Take the heart toward the ground any amount. Inhale, rise back up. Forearms down, toes tucked. Come into a forearm plank. So right away when you come up, if you need to, knees come right back down again. So you make it as challenging or as supported as you need it to be. Really press the spine toward the sky. Pull the heart forward. Pull your gaze toward your fingers. Thighs to the sky, heels to the back of the mat. Crown of the head, heart forward toward the front of the mat. Last 2 breaths. And then slowly, hips release down, tops of the feet press down. Sphinx pose, pull the heart forward. One more inhale. And then exhale, take the elbows up to the sides to come down. Bring your hands wide back next to the rib cage. Wrap the elbows back, push the tops of the feet down, curling up into cobra on the fingertips. Hug the elbows back, pull the heart through. One more inhale. Soften down, exhale. Tuck your toes. Press straight up to plank, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. So here in this first down dog, create some space, create some stability. Press your hands down. Press your thighs back. Your heels can drop or not. Your knees can be bent, but see if you can balance the weight of your upper body into your lower body so that you're carrying weight both in the upper body and the lower body. Bring the feet a little closer together. Inhale your right leg behind you. Keep the leg straight, turn the hip open. Keep the leg straight, lift it higher. And then right knee to right tricep. Nice and high. About 5 breaths here. Bring your right knee over to the left. Turn your left heel to the center of your mat. Put your right foot down and then open up, fallen triangle. One more inhale. Bring the left hand down, come back onto the left toes, and then pull your right knee into your chest, place your foot next to your right hand. Very, very nice. Stay low. Bend that front leg until your hip, your sitting bone, drops in line with the knee, or at least as close to that as you can get. Back leg super strong. Super strong. Heart forward. Shoulders draw down the back. So if this is enough, you stay here. If you want to add a little juice to this, the arms are going to reach back behind you like you want to reach for your left heel. And in doing this, try not to let the shoulders collapse forward. Roll the heart open. Roll the shoulders open. If this is enough, stay here. Last couple breaths. If you want, reach the arms overhead. Front ribs off that right thigh. And then reverse warrior. Turn that back heel down, sink down, reach up and back. Sweep the arm all the way to the top of your mat, right arm. Pick up the back toes, sit into Skandasana. One more inhale. Bring your hands around top of the mat. Exhale, step back to plank. Pause here. Don't go anywhere. Inhale, lift your hips up a little higher, so just like a little mini hike. And then exhale, forearms down to the ground. Inhale, lift into plank. Exhale, lower forearms down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. This time, downward facing dog and pause. Really good. Left leg stretches back. Keep the leg straight. Turn the hip open. The knee and the foot all turn to the left. Lift the leg higher. Keep it straight. Take another inhale here. Left knee, left tricep nice and wide. About 5 breaths. bring the left knee over to the right, extend the foot out, the leg out, and then fallen triangle, open it up here. Really nice, yes, yes. Right hand comes around, left knee into your chest, and then place your left foot next to your left hand. Good, give yourself a moment here. Bend the front leg a lot. Fire up the back leg. So try not to let this knee just kind of hang down for the floor. You kind of put the knee down, but pick one. Like, be definitive in where you want to be. So leg up, or knee up rather, leg is super strong, knee down. It's still really strong, but you get the support. But pick, commit. Don't be halfway in between. Roll the chest open. If this is good, you'll stay here. If you want a little more, you reach for the back heel. You want to drop into this left hip. If this is enough, stay here. Last few breaths, arms overhead if you want. And then reverse warrior. Take it up and back. Really good. Yes, yes. Good. Come onto the back heel, Skandasana, into that left leg. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Bring it around, hands to the ground. Step back to plank. Lift the hips just a smidge. Forearms come down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dolphin. Inhale, plank. Dolphin, exhale. Inhale, plank. Dolphin, exhale. Inhale, last one here, dolphin. Inhale, this time either straight to down dog or chaturanga, halfway down or the floor. Up dog or cobra. Down dog, exhale. Soft, steady, even breath here. Yes, yes, yes. Really good. Stay with your breath, stay with your breath. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees, look forward, bring your feet to your hands. Halfway. Inhale. Fold down, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Hands to your heart, exhale. Pause. Just breathe, just breathe. And pick up your left heel, left heel. Turn your left knee open. Slide your foot up into your calf, maybe a little higher. Good. And then tree pose. Arms up. So thigh pushes into foot, foot pushes into thigh. And when you push this foot into your thigh, lengthen inner groin to inner knee. It's okay, take your hands behind your hips, lace your fingers. Open the heart, open the shoulders, but not at the expense of the ribcage just flaring out. So just gently contain that front ribcage.
Bright as the sun, the strong in the cliffs. I haven't seen light in a while. Hasn't been bright in a while.
Nice. Sweep the arms back up. Draw your hands into your heart. Take this left ankle across your right thigh. And then sinking back. center. And then place your foot. Pause. Second side. Just lift the heel. Turn the knee open. Slide the foot up. Maybe help it up a little higher.
I never thought it'd be this. I'm jumping out of your arms. I let it fall in a pit.
Arms up if it's okay.
That's what they call the abyss. I fought a call for an inch.
Hands lace opposite lacing behind the hips if it's okay.
I call when you live. You think it's all in the smile. Bright as the sun, strong in the clips. I haven't seen light in a while.
Beautiful.
I
Yes.
call when you live.
Challenge yourself here a little. Don't get too comfy. Play with the balance in your foot. If you're resting the pinky toe, push it to the big toe. Who cares if you fall out? Find something new in the pose. Arms back up. Hands through heart. Take that ankle across and then sit down. Now rise up, draw the knee up. And then bring your feet together. Pause. Turn the palms open. Breathe, fill up nice and tall. Exhale, root down. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, root down. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, root down. Inhale, reach up. Stay here, couple breaths. Get as big as you can. Stretch. Stretch side body, so get ribs away from hips. Stretch legs longer. Take another breath in. Keep all of that. Hinge from your hips. Forward fold. Inhale. Pull your spine forward. Plant your hands. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe here. Inhale, high to your toes. Bend your knees, look forward, feet to your hands. Halfway up, inhale. Fold down, exhale. Inhale, rise up to stand. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, rise. Dog pose, exhale. Inhale to your toes. Bend your knees, exhale, feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold down, exhale. Rise to stand, inhale. Hands into your heart, exhale. We go again, inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway. Chaturanga, exhale. Rise, inhale. Dog pose, exhale. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise up, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, rise. Bow, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high to your toes. Stretch back, exhale, feet to your hands. Halfway up, inhale. Pull down, exhale. Rise up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. We go one more time. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Offer your heart. Chaturanga vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Right leg back, inhale. Open the hip, keep the leg straight if it feels good. Lower down onto your left forearm. And then maybe open up a little bit more. You can bend this right elbow. Good. Bring your right knee to your right tricep. Straighten that left arm if you bend it. Extend the right leg over to the left. Fallen triangle. Left hand back down, knee into your chest. Place your right foot next to your right hand. Sweep the arms back. And then reach it forward. Reverse warrior, up and back. Skandasana, top of the mat, sinking down. Come around top of the mat. Pull your left knee into your chest. And then rise up to stand. Cross your left ankle on your right thigh. And then sinking down. So we've been here, yeah? We've been here. Cha-cha. Inhale, rise up. Push that foot through behind. Warrior three is a transition. And then hands down to the ground. Step left foot back. Step right foot back. Chaturanga. Rise, thighs to the sky. Thighs to the sky. Down dog. Inhale, left leg back. Open the hip. Stretch the leg long. Maybe lower down onto that right elbow. And then left knee to left tricep. Cross over to the right. Open up, fallen triangle. Bring your hand back down, knee into chest. Place your foot between your hands. Reach back with the arms. And then sweep forward. Right into reverse warrior. Take it up and back. Yes. Skandasana, top of the mat. Hands come around. Right knee comes into your chest. Rise up. Cross this ankle on your thigh and then sinking down. You got about 5 breaths here. Inhale, rising up. Press that leg back behind you. Pass through warrior three. Bring your hands to the ground. Right foot back, left foot back, chaturanga. Rise up. Now listen, dolphin. Forearms down. Beautiful. Maybe walk the feet in a little closer. You have a few breaths here. And then back to forearm plank. So walking the feet back behind you, pulling the gaze and the heart forward. Good, don't stop. Outer hips squeeze in, thighs push toward the sky, knees push toward the sky. Everything working strong without being too grippy. So it's like you're engaging the whole body to keep you here. Forearms are down, you're pushing them into the floor and you're squeezing these lats so that your armpit and your hip are drawing toward each other energetically. That's going to give you more power. I swear, I swear. Knit the front ribs in. Walk your feet in like one step each. Straighten the arms, downward facing dog. Adjust your stance however you need. Really nice. Take a few breaths here. Heels high, inhale. Knees bend, look forward with your hands. We're gonna come onto our backs. So you can bring your feet forward and just lie right back and down. Really nice. Right leg up, left leg extends on the ground. You can have your left leg completely on the floor, pushing the heel down, or you can float that leg off the ground. Arms come up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale up. If your hamstrings are tight, put a band in this lifted leg, but be very purposeful in where you place your leg. Last one on this side. Both knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. Second side. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Curl. Don't stop. You got 5 more. Feel the end of the exhale and hold that. Hold yourself up. Hold the belly in. You want to feel that peak, that emptiness, that curl the shoulders off the ground. Last 2. Both knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. So you're in no rush. You are in no rush. I mean, you might be in a rush, but I'm in no rush. So we are in no rush here. You want to feel the end of the breath. Wait for the end of the breath before you move. Wait for it. Wait for it. Arms overhead. Legs extend out. Inhale. Exhale everything in. Wait for the end of the breath. Inhale, open. Exhale. Two more. One more. Hug the knees in. Roll like a ball up and down your spine. Both pose. Yes. Maybe let go of the arms. Maybe straighten your legs, but don't worry if they don't want to straighten. Couple more breaths. Cross your shins. Downward facing dog. If you want to take vinyasa, go through chaturanga. Otherwise, just step it back. Let's take a few breaths here. Good. Put a little bend in your knees. You're going to lower your left forearm down, and you're going to slide your right hand back pretty much in line with your left elbow. And notice if you're leaning off to the left side, and see if you can center your body here. And then right leg up and back. And then right knee to right tricep. And then shift forward a little bit. Yeah. Inhale, lift up. Bring the right forearm down. Good. You might need to walk the arms forward a bit more, and then come into a floating right leg plank. Forearms. Forearms. You're going to inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Bring that right knee down to the ground. Right knee down to the ground. Push into the hands. Come into the right hand. Rolling open, modified Vashisthasana. You can adjust your stance. Mine is a little long. This should feel like a piece of cake after that. All right, slowly bend this right elbow. Bring the right forearm down. Put the left hand in line with the right elbow. Left leg is still lifted. We haven't taken it anywhere. Tuck the right toes. And then lift up. Left leg is up. And then left knee, left tricep. Maybe tip forward a little bit. Inhale it back up. And then bring that left arm down. Keep this left leg lifted. Adjust your stance however much you need to. Kind of wriggle that foot back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left knee comes down. Left hand comes down. Open it up. Vashisthasana on the left leg. Yes, 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 yes. For me on this side, this is not as easy as one would think it would be. I feel like I'm wobbling all over the place. Feel what you feel here. Find your center. Last breath in. Release this right hand down. Downward facing dog. Press it back. Pause. Come high to your toes, inhale. Bend your knees, look at the top of your mat, bring your feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold down, exhale. Chair, bend the knees, send the hips back, send the shins back. Peel the spine off the thighs. Pick up your left knee, rise up to stand. Cross your left ankle on your right thigh. Open the knee, and then start to sink down. Good, maybe your hands come down to the ground, and then maybe you slide the shin up into the triceps. This doesn't have to change, this is perfect right here. If you want, this left foot, this one that I'm swirling around, wraps around your right shoulder. And then maybe you bring some weight to your hands, and you look forward, and you pick up the right leg. And maybe you push into the foot and the shin, and you start to extend back. Knee comes back in, foot down, half moon, standing on the right leg. Sweep the left leg back, rolling open here. Maybe bend the top leg, find the foot. Release the foot if you have it. Stretch your left foot to the back of your mat. Skandasana at the back of your mat. Come all the way down. Good. Maybe reach your right hand for your right foot. And then just follow this around. Come back around to this right leg. Come onto the back toes. Left hand roots down. Right hand to the sky. Just twist it out. Nice and easy. And then full Vashisthasana. If you like the knee down version, you'll put your knee back down. Otherwise, take the feet back. All right, awkward transition. So listen, I love awkward transitions. They're so good for you. Look toward the floor. Line your right elbow up to your left hand. Bring that forearm down, and then walk your feet in. Inhale, left leg up and back. Left knee onto your left tricep. Maybe start to tip a little. Inhale, lift up. Slide this left forearm in line with the right forearm. Come into dolphin with the left leg lifted. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, left toes tap right heel. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap the heel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Place the foot on the floor. Take a full breath in. Find your energy. Down dog. Exhale. Beautiful. You've got this. Adjust as you need to when you're here. Rock your weight a little side to side if it feels good. And then settle in the center. Lift your heels high. Bend your knees, feet to your hands. Halfway inhale. Folding exhale. Chair inhale. And then pick up your right knee. And then cross right ankle to left thigh. And then sinking down. So this is perfect as is. You don't have to change anything, right? I'm going to start layering on options. You take them if you want them. You leave them if they don't serve you. Yes? So you're going to sink down. Sink down. Maybe hands come down to the ground. Maybe wrap this right foot around your left tricep, the shoulder. And then maybe you plant your hands. And you're going to find a little crunch here. You've got to pull the knees into the chest, the shin to the chest. And then you push away to start to fly. And then back in with control. Left foot down, roll open, half moon. Yeah. And then maybe Chapasana. I'm going to stretch this right foot to the back of the mat for Skandasana. Sinking all the way down. Really nice, really nice. Smooth out your breath. Maybe reach this left hand to the left foot. And just follow around to the top of the mat. Right hand roots down, come up onto the right toes. Left hand opens to the sky. Allow this twist to be generous and spacious. We haven't done a lot of twisting today, so it doesn't need to be like gritty and deep. Let it be free and open. And allow it to give way into Vashisthasana. So coming to the pinky side of that right foot, and then rolling over. And then we have that awkward transition. It will be less awkward because you've done it once. Come through center. Left elbow lines up with with that right hand, and then walk in. And then right leg back, inhale. Right knee onto right tricep. And then inhale it back. And you're gonna bring this right forearm down. So dolphin, right leg lifted. Inhale. Exhale. Tap the heel of the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, tap left heel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And then place the foot down. Take an inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Smooth out your breath. Just take a moment. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're going to take that a tiny bit faster, just a little faster. All of that from flying pigeon through. Modify. Take a break. Skip a pose if it doesn't work for you, and just come back with us in the next pose. So you can make up your own flow. We're just going to do this as much as we can together. Heel tie, inhale. Knees bend, look forward, feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Chair, inhale. Left knee lifts. Cross the ankle. Sinking down and back. Maybe hands to the ground and just take a moment to fly. And then come back in, standing on this right leg, half moon. Open up. If you want, bend the top leg, find the foot. Take this left foot to the back of your mat, Skandasana, all the way around. Sinking. Maybe reach for the right foot. And then come around and twist. Vashisthasana. Right elbow in line with the left hand. Take a step in. Right leg high. Sorry, left leg high. Don't ever listen to me. Left knee onto your left tricep. Maybe you start to get the sense that you could pick up this right leg, yeah? And then take it up and back. And then bring the left forearm down. Inhale, lift higher. Come into the right toes. Exhale, tap the heel. Inhale, lift. Maybe take off. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, down. Last inhale. And then dolphin. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Beautiful. Pause. High to your toes. Inhale. Knees bend. Look forward. Feet to hands. Halfway. Fold. Exhale. Chair. Inhale. Right knee rises. Cross the ankle on the thighs. Sinking down. Stay there, or hands to the ground. Take off. Knee back in. Left foot down. Half moon. Rolling over. Skandasana, back of the mat. Stretch the right foot back. Sinking back. Maybe reaching forward. Lovely. Come around. Twist open. And then Vashisthasana. Woo. Left forearm comes down, elbow in line with your hand. Walk the feet in. Right leg back. Right knee, right tricep. And then inhale the leg back. Forearm down. Right leg stays lifted. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Inhale.
Exhale, tap. So maybe you start to shift and just get a little lift up. One more. Dolphin. This time plank, rise up. Woo, chaturanga.
Upward dog. And then downward facing dog.
So good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step your left foot between your hands. Walk your hands around to the right. Prasarita Padottanasana. Release the crown of the head down. Hands as much as you can firmly planted on the floor. And with your hands on the floor, pull your thumbs toward each other. Spiral your pinky fingers outward. Yes.
If you are comfortable, in case that sounded like uncomfortable, if you are comfortable in tripod headstand, we've got another 5 breaths here.
So you can transition this up if you'd like. Come down from headstand, halfway, inhale. Heels and toes open.
And then rise up and come into goddess. Stretch those fingers out, sink the hips down. Really nice, really, really nice. Slow down. And now rise. Take your left arm on top of your right arm. I'll do my best to mirror. Stretch your forearms forward. Keep your toes on this angle. You're going to sink over to your left. Really nice. So you're going to stay low. They are like sneaky. You're like a panther here. You're just going to bend this left leg and start to pull from that heel to come through center. Unravel the arms, straighten the legs. Right on top, left under. And then sink over to the other side. Really nice. So pulling from this left heel, you're going to pull in. Come back to goddess. Keep the arms. You're here another 5 breaths. Come around, hands to the top of the mat, and then stepping back. Take a vinyasa if you would like, otherwise right into downward facing dog. And then shorten your stance in down dog like 1 foot's distance. And then inhale your right leg up behind you. Open the hip. So you're in a short dog. Good, bend the knee. And then reverse that back out. Straighten the leg, square the hips.
You're gonna lift your left heel up, bend your left knee. So we do this a lot, but we don't do it this way. So and if you're new to me, whatever, just play along, play along. So we're gonna try to hop up. You can watch first if you want. You're gonna hop up and then switch your legs so that your right leg comes down. Yeah, so hop up with that right leg, right foot comes down, and then hands into your heart, warrior three. This time we hold it. Last inhale. Bend your standing leg, release your hands down to the ground, step your left foot pretty far back, toes on an angle. You're gonna straighten both of your legs and melt over your front leg. Root this right foot down, draw up and back on this right hip. One more inhale. And then exhale, bend the knee. The length of your stance is probably short down dog. So you're just gonna step back, short down dog. If it's not, we'll shorten it up. And then left leg comes up behind you. Come high into the right toes. You're gonna look forward, bend the knee. You're gonna try to hop this left leg up into the air and then put your left foot down. So you do a little switch. Doesn't have to be pretty. And then we come into warrior three. Start to bend the standing leg, bring the hands down to the ground. Right foot stretches to the back of your mat. Both legs straighten, back heel roots down, and then melt over the front leg. Left hip pulls back gently and pins into the center line of your body.
As you are here, especially if your hamstrings are tight. My left hip is so unhappy right now, so I really have a lot of compassion if the hamstring is tight and the hip is not feeling good here. Give yourself a break. Put a little bend in the front leg. Try to lengthen the spine without driving your face into your leg. Let it be where it needs to be.
One more inhale. Bend the front leg, plant your hands. Last chaturanga vinyasa if you would like to take it. And down dog to child's pose, knees down. And stretch back.
Full circle to where we started. Check in with your breath. How do you feel? What do you need next? We will take 2 to 3 minutes here. 2-ish, 3-ish minutes. If you want to take another shot at flying pigeon, if you like that wonky setup with one arm in dolphin and one elbow bent, like you're in chaturanga, you can take that and see if you can find some balance with that. I would use the wall if you haven't done it before. Any of those wonky transitions that we did, you can hold dolphin, you can hold forearm plank, you can work handstand or pincha mayurasana. This is your call. You could do something quiet, like sit and breathe. You could revisit any other pose that you'd like. Or a pose that we didn't do, like triangle. If you want to do triangle, go for it. If you're working getting upside down, finding our center, finding our breath, finding our center, finding our breath, finding our center. Don't worry about the end product. Enjoy the ride.
Will we meet on Playful Street? Find ourselves on Melrose Avenue.
If you are working on inversions and you always lift with one leg, try the other side. And you're in your last minute here. Last minute here. And if you are in a headstand, you'll need a little longer in child's pose. So you can start transitioning. If you're in headstand, you feel really comfortable, you can bring the legs down halfway, back up, and then come down for child's pose. Coming out of pincha, mayurasana, I prefer child's pose as well there. So do whatever you need. If you're in a handstand, you got another few breaths here because you don't really need too much of a counter. And then the next 30 seconds or so, you're gonna come onto your back. And then knees bent, feet flat. Press the triceps down, the shoulders down. Open up the heart. Press into the feet, rise up. If you want, place the hands behind the hips. Bridge pose. Come down with your next exhale. Pause. Repeating bridge or upward facing bow. Hands by the ears and shoulders. You don't have to hug your elbows in violently. It's just gentle. Gentle. Maybe there's a little hug in at the elbows. If not, you'll fix them when you come up. So be kind to yourself here. Rising up. And then down, exhale. Receive the pose. How did it feel? What do you need next? We're going to go up one more time if you want. If you don't, stay right where you are. Breathe, enjoy. Inhale, rise up. Last inhale. And then down. Exhale. Beautiful. Take your knees wide. Drop your knees into each other. Circle the wrists. Reverse. And then arms out to the sides. Both knees to the right. Squeeze the left glute. Push that hip over.
Last couple breaths. And again, you'll come out the same way you came in. Right foot comes down to the floor. And then release both legs. Soles of the feet together. Supta Baddha Konasana. Just let the knees drop out. And hug your knees into your chest. Use your knees, rock to seated. Really nice work. You're going to take your left leg forward, your right foot to your inner thigh, just as if you were going to do tree pose, but sitting down instead. Press the back of this leg down into the ground, push this foot into the leg. Inhale, rise. And then exhale, coming forward. Janu Shashasana. Give yourself a nice hinge from this right hip. Maybe your hands come to your foot, they might not. Maybe your shin. And let go of the idea that you have to get there. If they get there, fantastic. Go for it. Go in as deep as your body feels good. Inhale, rise up. Release. Let's switch sides. Inhale, lengthen. And then come forward. Hi, little mister. This is my little mister. He's very zen. He likes it when we get quiet. My little house panther, resident house panther. Inhale, rise up. We haven't done a lot of twisting today, so let this be gentle, let this be easy. It doesn't have to be at all deep and crazy. You can take this left leg, cross it to the outside of your right. You can keep this leg straight or slide the foot back by your hip. And then twisting. Last breath in. And then release through center. We're just going to switch this to the other side. One more inhale. And then release through center. Both legs out straight. Both legs out straight. Inhale, rise up.
Exhale, come forward, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, find some length. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, pull your heart forward. Exhale, release, and then start to roll slowly back, slowly back, slowly back. And then releasing down. Whatever you need to do before Shavasana, do it now. So if there's something that you need that will let you get deeper into this pose, go for it. If you are ready to just set up, release the hips, let your feet fall wide, allow your legs to lengthen, but without actively lengthening, just by allowing them to let go. Turn your palms to the sky. Release the chest, release the fronts of the shoulders. Melt your back body even more into the ground. Soften your gaze, soften your breath. And then just go for the ride. Just surrender and let go.
Allow your breath to deepen. Wake up your hands and feet. With an inhale, reach the arms overhead. And then bend your knees. Roll to your right side. Pause. And then press all the way up to sitting. Once you are seated, bring your hands together in prayer at your heart. Honor yourself for being here. Honor this body you have. Honor all the victories, all the challenges in your practice. Honor your breath, your life, your very being. Together, inhale. Bow your mind to your heart. Inhale, rise, eyes opening gently. Namaste.